Baylor women's soccer did unveil the 2026 schedule, and it goes as follows. I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And I'll break down the schedule in terms of how many NCAA tournament teams, how far, how many winning record teams, and how many losing record teams. There is a practice game on August 8th at 7 p.m. on the road to SMU. Now, August 12th at 7 p.m. and all these times this year in Central Time. Then there's like at Arkansas. August 16th, you got Texas A&M at home, 7:30 p.m. August 23rd at 7 p.m. you get Texas State at home. Then you go on the road to Texas. August 27th at 7 p.m. Now, August 30th at 7 p.m. you get to play Pepperdine at home. September 3rd, you got to go on the road to LSU at 7 p.m. September 10th at 7 p.m. you get to play Marquette at home. September 13th, you got Oral Roberts on the road at 7 p.m. September 18th begins the conference slate, and granted, you're not going to play everybody in terms of the Big 12. I'm just saying that right now. It's just too hard with so many schools with this sport now. You got to go on the road to West Virginia at 6 p.m. September 18th. September 24th, you get Oklahoma, at 7 p.m. you get to play Oklahoma State at home. September 27th, you're going to actually play Cincinnati at home at 1 p.m. October 7th, you can play Kansas at home at 7 p.m. October 8th, you got to go at 8 p.m. you got to play on the road to Colorado. October 11th at 1 p.m. you get to play Kansas State at home. October 16th, you get to play TCU at home at 7:30 p.m. October 22nd, you got on the road to Arizona State at 8 p.m. October 25th at 2 p.m. you get to play on the road to Arizona. October 30th, you got to go on the road to Texas Tech at 7 p.m. So 3 straight road games right there. And then November 5th is at 7 p.m. against Houston. You get that game at home. And we do not know where the Big 12 tournament's going to be hosted. It's going to be the same format as last year in terms of top 8. So just a heads up there. And we're going to announce, the Big 12 is going to announce where the conference tournament is going to be held at. And is it going to be the same as last year with like one school hosting the quarterfinals and semifinal games and then move over to another site? Or is it going to be something totally different? We have to wait and see what happens there. Now, in terms of the quality game schedule, Arkansas 10-5 and 4 last year, ran at 32. Texas Tech 14-2 and 5 last year, ran at 32. Kansas 16-6 and 3, Sweet 16. Colorado 17-4 and 3, Sweet 16. TCU 18-3 and 3, Final 4. Texas State 10-4 and 7, round of 64. Pepperdine 11-7 and 2, round of 64. LSU 15-6 and 4, Sweet 16. West Virginia 14-3 and 4, round of 32. Now Marquette 7-7 and 4, or Roberts 13-5 and 2. Kansas State 7-6 and 5. Arizona State 10-5 and 4. Houston 7-4 and 7. So they definitely improved from last year. To say the previous year, that's for sure. Texas A&M 5-7 and 5. Iowa State 3-9 and 6. I know Texas A&M has a new head coach. Same thing goes for Texas at 4-12 and 1. Oklahoma State 4-13 and 2. Though I think Oklahoma State might be better this year because they had a lot of injuries last year. Then Cincinnati 5-8 and 6, and Arizona 7-11 and 1. So obviously you're going to avoid UCF and both Utah and BYU in terms of the conference schedule here. So just a quick heads up on the schedule and a breakdown. But as you can tell, they're going to be very battle tested, to say the least. And they're trying to build off of the best year they had under Michelle Leonard last year, going to Sweet 16, nearly going to Elite 8. They only lost by 1 goal in the Elite 8 game. So, anyways, if you like, or Sweet 16, yeah, Sweet 16 game. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens from here. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers, goals, ultimate goal, 1,000 more. Some of my month, of course, like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people can see us, sharing the video does help as well. Some more people can watch, and if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, free notification bell as well.